What's up, J-Bags back here with another video. You already know what the fuck going on. Bro, so now we talking about, in this video, we're talking about spheres of reality. And fears, because they're all the same thing. Because when there's a sphere of reality, that means essentially there's a space overlapping another space of reality. There's a lot of weird shit going on around me. What the fuck? What was I say? I'm just getting distracted. See, I gotta stay focused. Focus is key. Okay? Just when you're so reactive to your environment, your surroundings and locations, you become, we'll just tap into that channel of energy. That's all that it really is. Because look, God, it's a lot to do. We're all connected. You know what I'm saying? We're always connected. Again, this is why it can seem overwhelming to some people, because your sensitivity might be so high. You can feel that interconnectedness with people, even just by being alone by yourself. When you go outside, it might just be a lot, really overwhelming, because you might be able to feel the way people think and feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Or how they think and feel in that moment when they become aware of you, when they focus on you. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of feel like pressure. Or you can just feel the energy that they're emitting just by their house. You know what I'm saying? Their aura, the aura that's being projected just around their house. You know what I'm saying? And that gets into allegory, right? Oh, the burning house. My house burns down. Okay, what does that actually mean? It's when you take these things literal that you start to kick in the fear gear. You know, religion and shit. You get stuck in a religion and, you know, you don't have any common sense for yourself. But here, look. Your house burning down is symbolism for you destroying a mentality. One comfortable way of thinking that you had inside your mind that you destroyed, and you constructed a new one. Okay? They showed John Thor. When Thor, he came across his girl, I forgot her name, Jane or something. I think her name is Jane. When Thor came across Jane in the new Love and Thunder, when they just met each other and he had the helmet on and shit, he was like, who the fuck is that? Like, with my fucking hammer and like have my fucking suit on. Like, when he figured out it was Jane, he looked her in the face and he took off his helmet. You can see the house burning down in between the middle of them. Both their mentalities were dead in that moment, because this is what happened. They thought they were done. They thought they were dead, like their relationship was dead, you know what I'm saying? That whole idea of the relationship was dead. But, you know what I'm saying, it was resurrected. That was the whole allegory of, you know what I'm saying, the house burning down. So you think like the house is being destroyed, but it's being destroyed to create something new. You get what I'm saying? That's essentially what the process is for. It's a symbolism of transmutation, you know what I'm saying, alchemization. I'm saying you once had one way of thinking, you know what I'm saying, and it was shifted into a new way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You can think of it like a regular house, yeah, just being dead, right? Okay, just for the sake of allegory, you know what I'm saying? And then when the house is aflame, then it's resurrected. Even though, you know, in you know what I'm saying, in a physical sense, you're looking at like, how's it resurrected if the house is dying? It's being destroyed if it's on fire. Well, because look, once the house is dead upon the land, a new shape and form of the house, a new representation of the house will be reborn again. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't even have to think about it in that sense. Think about it in just mentality-wise. The house is correlated to the way that you think in your mind. You know what I'm saying? An idea that you've created a foundation and built upon. And then, you know what I'm saying, that idea of destroyed. And it kind of seems like your whole world is destroyed. Your whole world is shattered. Your whole illusion is shattered because your house is burnt down. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? You just formulated a new way of thinking within your mind. You gave death to one idea and gave birth to a new idea. And every time you do that, the shape and form that it did have, once you give death to that shape and form, you give transition to that shape and form, it expands. And it's now a greater shape and form. Because this is what happens when you're giving death to something. It's absorbing that of which it's in the space of. You get what I'm saying? And when it's alive, this is what it means to be alive. It goes back to my heaven and hell videos. What it means to be alive is to be able to project ideas and concepts based upon what you've already absorbed. This is why you go to sleep and then you wake up the next morning. They say sleep is the cousin of death. What are you doing? You're incubating when you're sleeping. You're receiving new ideas and thoughts, you know what I'm saying, based upon where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You can just be completely tapped into the unconscious realms and be having dreams about other people and all types of crazy psychic shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it could just be about you. That's where messages and visions come from. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother video. But you get what I'm saying, like, We're constantly going through these processes, these yin and yang processes. You know what I'm saying? It's the understanding that we're going through these cycles constantly that helps you come to the realization that there really is no end and there's truly no beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's just once you finish projecting the ideas and concepts that you need to project within this own reality, your time is done. You expire. The shape and form expires. The vessel expires. You're a genie in the bottle. It's really that simple. You're just utilizing this vessel to project your way of thinking, your perception, the way you see the world. And once you successfully do that to whatever extent that you want it to, you're gone. That's it. That's fulfilling your purpose, your destiny. You're saying people want to overextend their life out of fear of not following their purpose. You know what you're truly passionate about. You know what you love to do. And that it is going to feel fight or flight. It's going to feel life or death. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the reality of life. You know what I'm saying? You must give death to something to give life to it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. Destroy to create, just like my song. On all platforms, JBX Wonder. That's life. I love y'all. That's the end of this video. Y'all take care.